it's hard for me to just let it go. I want to figure out like who these people are exactly. I don't need to know everything, but I'm really confused because they just seem also like almost I don't know how to explain it. Like I kind of think about Jackass whenever I see them, but then I feel bad because I wouldn't want to like put them in the same category. Like I would feel bad for Jackass. These people just seem like they're trashy, disgusting, just no morals, drug addicts, alcoholics, just obviously that's just my opinion from what I have seen so far. So I went to good old Google to figure out what the heck is IP2. Because apparently, I guess this is like a community of just shitholes. It's like a big old trailer park, RV park of little fucking just dipshits. What I have seen so far. So I have not watched the video yet. Y'all know that I don't like watching stuff unless I'm like doing it with y'all or like recording it at that time. So I might be going to like different videos, just kind of like getting some more information about this. And I know there's other people, like I know I have some other subscribers out there who have like no idea who these people are, and they are just as confused as I am. I don't know. Like I'm kind of ready to move on. There's a part of me that's like, I guess whenever I'm having a bad day, maybe I can just watch them and take my anger out on commentating them. But they're like, you can't be around and watch too much because it's just, ugh. Okay, so who is this? This YouTuber, Joseph Morris. Actually, let me...
Like 6 feet in weight. I'd appreciate it. Just because you shot me down, I'm going to have you wait out here.
Yeah.
I don't know. You look like a rich bitch. So what? Yeah. Oh my God, Karen. Go tell him, Karen. Oh my God, Karen. Karen, go tell him. Go tell him, Karen. Go tell him, Karen. Karen, I'll get out of your way, Karen.
Go tell who what? They took that like pretty well. I guess because they knew he was like not worth it. He sounds like there's like something wrong with him. I'm sure one of those girls could beat his ass, and I haven't even seen him. Just his voice. He sounds like a freaking punk. Like those kids who like they think they're like so great and they just sit there and nag you, but you just have to like tap them and then they just fall to the ground.
Karen, come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. Karen. Oh my God. Are you Vietnamese? Oh my God. Are you Vietnamese?
Ew.
He's wearing a fedora, so I'm guessing his name is Chad. If you want to stay up to date on viral content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. Okay, his name isn't Chad, but rather based_surfer. The incident went down when he was turned down by 2 women at City Taco in La Mesa, San Diego, California. Their tacos are well regarded, by the way. This is what the kids these days are calling a reaction streamer. And the videos are posted on a website called IP2 because they have been literally banned from every other platform. IP2 stands for Ice Poseidon, who was an in-real-life Twitch streamer known for his antics, but more famously for his toxic community who would swat him, call in bomb threats, and in one incident led him to being at the forefront of an FBI investigation. In the video, he tries.
This is like, this dude, he looks like exactly what I thought he would look like. Like just a punk ass dude that you could just knock out if you didn't even have to try. Like, no wonder what, like, the women were just like, are you okay? Like, do you need to take your medicine? What the hell's your problem? He's lucky someone didn't just knock him straight down. So, okay, this community is obviously very toxic. I'm assuming they like it. Otherwise, why would they be in the community? I'm really confused. Like, a part of me wants to, like, exit, and then another part of me wants to just call him out and drag him. Like, that's weird.
Picking up these girls, and when they rejected him, he calls them fat.
Oh my god. You're fat, dude. Look at you. You're fat as shit, dude. Good thing that your fupa is fucking protected by your fucking.
First of all, that is like the most annoying laugh. He sounds so like not okay. And by the way, that lady is gorgeous, and she is not fat. She is gorgeous. So shut up, because you're just fucking mad because she turned you down. All of them. Even the girl in the back, who I'm surprised she just didn't get up and knock your ass out, even though you weren't even talking to her.
By the way, her body is banging.
Thank you.
And I love that he runs off when they swing at him. Also, I noticed he didn't say this around any actual black people.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Coward.
Bitch.
But this isn't the first time he's been in trouble. While streaming at a street fair in August, he got into an altercation with a street vendor.
I literally asked you, are you vaccinated, yes or no, and you turned it into something
I'm
that didn't
telling
need
you,
to be.
leave me alone right now, please. I've asked 3 times, please.
All right.
You came
I'll
back
leave
to continue this
Homie,
conversation. If we're not homies, just leave me alone. Have a nice night.
Right?
You.
Yeah, you too. Have a nice
Dude.
What? You? Who the think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think?
I love this dude. I love that dude because he seemed like he looked so chill and just unbothered, and he wasn't like, he was just gonna let it go. Like, he was just gonna be like, okay, this is a freaking stupid idiot. It is what it is. And that is annoying. Like, that is so annoying. Like, I hate it. Like, I don't even like talking. I don't like the whole COVID vaccination shit. I mean, everybody obviously has their own opinions just about like every freaking thing else. So I guess the only reason why he was doing that was to just pick at him, to just piss him off. But I like how he was just nice and calm in the beginning, and then he tried to let the dude walk off. He gave him a couple of chances to just go. And then he took care of him. Good job, dude.
Who do you think you are?
It looks like he's also friends with white nationalist Tim Gionet, aka Baked Alaska, who was arrested for his role in the January 6th DC insurrection Capitol riot. In the California Penal Code, any person who uses offensive words in a public place which are inherently likely to provoke an immediate violent reaction can be charged with a misdemeanor. Keep that in mind next time you see him. I mean, I just can't imagine what his parents must be like. This sort of hate starts at home, and there must be so many other ways to lose your job. But then again, he probably doesn't have one to lose to begin with.
Heck no, man. Sadly, it looks like this is their job. Like, they just sit there and just are trashy to get donos, and that's how they pay for gas in their vehicle or drugs and food. Like, it's obviously none of them have a job because they live like, I mean, they're almost homeless. Okay. BX Beast Boy. Okay, let's see what he's got to say.
Thanks to BX Beast Boy. And today we're going to talk about the IP2 community. One of the most toxic communities I've ever seen in my life.
Ew.
Fam, it's disgusting. I didn't even know what this was until someone came to my live chat recently and was just like, hey, Beast Boy, you should look into the IP2 community. I was like, what's that? What's that? That's like a new game system. I'm that old, guys. I am that old. I hear that. I'm like, game system? What am I supposed to do with that? Like, no, man, it's a bunch of craziness. So I looked into it, and damn, we got to talk about this because you might not be aware of all the crazy things that's going on within the internet and these streets, YouTube, Twitch, all of it, man. But before we get into it, do not forget to hit that.
Okay, so I'm glad he's doing a video about this because it's helpful seeing other people do videos and like recapping to let us know, some of us know, because I obviously had no idea this was a thing. It's disgusting. Like, why in the world? This is like freaking 100 times worse than Jackass. Like, it's so disgusting. And I have no idea why somebody would voluntarily want to be in a community like that. Like, it's almost like the most nastiest, trashiest, unmoralistic gang that there could be. Like, I'm not saying because they're going out and killing people. It just reminds me of like sororities or like gangs. You have to have like initiations to get in, and then you're like family, bro. And that's what it reminds me of, is you have to be doing stupid, really rude, disgusting things to be in this community. But it's like, why? Why would you want to be in this community? Why would you degrade yourself and be a total douchebag to others? And I just do not get it. And I can't stand I don't want to see pictures. The video I saw that I was telling y'all before about, who was it? Gosh, I keep forgetting his name. Is it Attilia? I saw one of his videos, and it was like a clip of like all like the fights they've been in, like with each other, including the girl. And like they would just be fighting. There would be like cut eyes, faces bleeding, including the girls. I don't like seeing that. Like, I don't like seeing people hurt. I don't like seeing anything like graphic, and I don't like it.
That like button, and also check me out on Patreon or join my channel memberships. And if you can't, don't worry about it, man. Hitting that like button is more than enough. Also, though, hit that subscribe button, huh? And if you already hit it, man, you one of the old school fan gang. What's up, OG? What up, OG? Make sure you hit that bell and click all, man, or just make sure you subscribe in general, because YouTube has a habit of trying to unsubscribe people or whatever. Don't worry about it. Just check that out. All right, now let's get into it. It's about to get real. I don't do trigger warnings, but whoo, fam, this ain't for the lighthearted. Let's start. The IP2 is a community where the followers get their joy from seeing the live stream and get into as much trouble and mischief they can possibly get into. Gifting creators for the acts of things that involve domestic stuff, DV, drug use, and stream sniping. in case you didn't know what that was, that's the act of running up on each other's streams while you're streaming, inviting yourself into people's personal space.
What?
Guys, where is he again?
These people are so.
Take me to Union Square.
Other streamers a douche heading in a taxi for Union Square. Okay.
No way. No way! I've won. He just shut off his Yo, taxi driver. Listen. I'm gonna give you. You can stop it. You can stop it right here. I'm coming on the in Union Square. I just won. If this guy really just turned off his stream, I'm done.
Oh, and you can't forget peeing on stuff.
Fix it? Nah, it's already fixed, bro.
Okay, first of all, what does it mean if you win? You just win? Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. These people are so bored. I couldn't imagine them even serving me a hamburger through the window. Like, I wouldn't even want that type of person touching my fries. I wouldn't even want that person to touch a bag that they're about to hand me. I wouldn't even want to hand anybody my groceries or my money. I don't ever want to see one of these people in my life. Like, how are you like this? How did y'all become such useless pieces of shit? Like, I really hope and pray this generation is not a whole bunch of this, because oh my gosh, our world is gonna be so shit out of luck. And this fucking peeing, that's so disgusting. I could hardly watch. I barely watched Jackass whenever it was on and that was popular. So that, like, I don't think I could, like, watch. I'm just gonna watch. Just be quiet.
Really?
Ew.
Damn it. I'm so sorry. Yes, sir. Hey, who are you? I live here.
Yeah, peeing on stuff.
I beat
They
his
just do that
ass.
for some apparent reason. That's like the new hotness. I don't know why.
Ugh.
It's nasty. I remember hearing of one creator who did this. Turns out he pretty much started it. His name was Ice Poseidon.
If you're on this block again, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, you hear me? People are calling saying horrible things.
Okay.
Referring to you. You're going to have
I know.
Stop it. You're going to have a very big problem if you're seen on this block one more time. I'm the boss of this fucking block. I will get you fucked up on camera. You will not be able to live stream ever again.
Alright, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Ice Poseidon started his in real life or IRL streaming by doing Pokemon Go. But that ain't.
Okay, I was just about to say something, and then it goes to, like, Pokemon Go. It just shows you. I'm sorry for people who, like, do that, but that's exactly what they need, is someone to stand up to them like an actual man. Because y'all saw how, like, cowardly and how he shrunk down to his damn toes. He's a fucking bitch made. Somebody real go up to, like, y'all can't let nobody mess with you like that. They're like, oh my gosh, they're disgusting. I would have loved to see his ass get beat.
Ain't what his fans really wanted to see. Cause they nasty. Oh, they a disgusting bunch. Let's show a few things that has gone on during his damn live streams. This is nasty.
What's that? What are you doing? Yo, what are you doing, bro? Yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing, dog?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I got him done. Yo, what the fuck's your problem, bro? No, you muck, you piece of fucking shit.
that's just so loud. Oh my gosh, I would beat him, and I don't know if he would wake up. Oh.
Yeah. Fucking asshole. No, I know that kid too.
What?
What the fuck did you do that for? Dude, he sprayed me with a fucking fire extinguisher, man.
I knew that kid 6 years ago. I knew his sister.
Why the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. You okay?
See, this is what confuses me. Is it another... Like, do they know each other? And they're doing it to each other, and every fucking body else has to suffer because y'all are stupid? The dude has this Twitch sweater on. I'm so old. Well, I mean, there's probably people my age, but I don't even know what Twitch is. I have no idea what Twitch is. It looks confusing, and it looks like something I would not even want to try to look at. Especially if these are the type of people who's on it. Are these police? Oh my gosh.
Yo, this guy's about to jump. Dude, don't. Oh, dude, I can't live stream this, dog. This dude's legit about to jump, dude. Yo, do not do. Yo, what the fuck, dog? Bro, you ain't Spider-Man. I feel like you ain't Spider-Man. Dude, what's going on right now? What's going on right now? It better be a prank. Ready to put the cameras away? I think I should go. I think I should leave. I think I should go. Wait, that's not far enough to die, though. That is definitely far enough to die. That would hurt. You break your phone. Let's just get out of there. I don't want to get banned. Fuck that shit. I kind of want to watch to see, like, the police tackle him, but I don't want to get banned, you know? Yo, thank you, She. I think he's going to kill himself? It looks like it, yeah. Let's get out.
He doesn't want to get banned. Oh, like on Twitch. Is he seriously worried that the dude's going to jump and the only thing he's worried about is getting banned from Twitch? He's not worried about the dude actually jumping? What the heck? I say we line these people up and we put them in a pen and we set them on fire.
Get out of here. This guy. I might turn the stream off. I wanna. You should vlog me. No, oh my god. What the fuck? You just tell straight off?
This man must have said, "Oh man, we can't record this. We can't record this," like 50 times, fam, and was sitting there and recording while it was going down. This is the craziness that he does.
That's
like, and
sick.
fam, he's definitely extremely influential. Look at it. IP2. This is all him. It's all him, baby. He did this. That's him right there. He tied that shoelace. Remember that Samuel Jackson and Coach Carter scene? He was like, "Who tied that shoe?" That was me. I did that.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, look at that. I tried that shit. Let me get something on the boat. Let me get some. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's what he did. Now, you might think this is the tip of the iceberg. No pun intended. Come on, man. Ice Poseidon, iceberg. I am a rapper. You need to check out my music. It's on this channel. I know a lot of you might be wondering now. What happens when the IP2 world reaches its full level of disgustingness? Oh, well, that's an easy question. Arab Andy.
As we get our first look at the suspect who inspired terror on the UW campus, we're also asking if the charges he is facing match the seriousness of the crime he's accused of.
he, as well as a bunch of other in real life streamers, have this setting involving donations where you can type in this little box when you do the donation what you want this text to speech thing to say. Fam, let me rephrase it or say it again for you in the back. Whenever people donate, they can just say whatever the hell they want, typey, and it will say it on your stream. This bit this dude in the ass, fam, because he went into some kind of college place or whatever place, or just somewhere you shouldn't have been doing this. Okay, that's the point. And someone donated to give a special kind of threat. Let's show a clip.
Wow.
Attention.
Is this where you're supposed to be?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. So he already knew pretty much what was going to happen because he just said, "Is this where you're supposed to be?" And he whispered, "I think so." Let him go down. I hope he goes down. That's
Bomb
what they all
detonation
do.
countdown successfully started.
Fam, there's no way in hell
Shit.
this could be worth it. The few donations,
Right?
he was arrested for this, and if I'm not mistaken, he definitely had to pay for that crime.
I hope so.
Like, fam, and this is, mind you, he didn't go out and say it. His supporters did. This is what that community wants. They want to destroy you. There's a bunch of people like this all over social media, YouTube, whatever platform. But there's something about this IP2 community where they blatantly are telling you, yes, we want you destroyed, fam.
All right, let's see who this person is. Racism too. IP2 is a community of scuffed in real life live streamers that are willing to do anything in order to provide content for their audience. This is just crazy. I think it's just really stuck in the head, honestly. Like, I guess it makes a little bit more sense because I'm like, why are these people getting paid? But then I realized, like, the screening, like, whenever they would do, like, the audio, most of the time it would be really disgusting, and some would be racist, and they would be talking about, like, sexual parts and just doing just nasty stuff. I just don't understand, and I think you have to be, I don't know if they think that they're, like, cool. I mean, you could tell deep down inside, most of the time, they're scared. But I think, really, you're just a bitch made to feel like you have to do the absolute most to get $3. Like, it's just disgusting where you're doing something that it's not worth money at all. And you're disrespecting yourself and other people. You're putting other people and yourself in harm's way. And for a few bucks, like, that's bitch made. Like, what the fuck? Why would you be proud of that? You look like a bitch. Like, you look like chump change is what is keeping you going. Like, there's no way. That you look pathetic as fuck. No wonder why all these people are like drug addicts.
This is 6 feet away. 6 feet away.
But climbed his way into trouble, scaling the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge.
Guaca Millennium us tipped $3.33.
You know I appreciate you, right?
Suggest you live streamed yourself urinating in their fitting room?
No.
No, you didn't do that?
Never did that.
No. That is so disgusting.
What are you smoking, Johnny?
Come on, go ahead and crack.
Get your fucking head off and take a shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
IP2 is a community centered around the most degenerate.
Oh my gosh!
It is both a website known as the network and a
dude, what the hell? This is what I'm talking about. Like, what the hell? This is like there's no. I mean, there's no way that girl would have any of those kids after knowing. I mean, it's enough of, she does drugs and she was doing drugs while she was pregnant, but the people that she surrounds herself with. But after seeing videos where she puts herself, like, she just is just screaming and shouting, I am a piece of shit and I never, ever should have children around me. Like, I wouldn't even trust her. I wouldn't even trust her with a damn dog. What the hell? What if that axe accidentally slipped out of his fucking hands? Do you know how many accidents happen? That's why they're called accidents. Like, what the hell? This irritates me. Like, now that I feel like I feel like my mission is now complete. Now I know what the heck this is about, and now I know that girl doesn't have her kids. I don't want to give, I think this is going to be my last video with them.
And entertaining moments produced by these streamers. What we will witness today will include, but is not limited to, domestic violence, hardcore drug abuse.
See, that's...
So she did meth, and I did it, but I'm the bad guy.
Petty assaults with mace.
No! Get away from me. I'm exposing you. She just got maced.
Naked screaming matches with neighbors in the early morning hours.
It's like do you remember the explosion?
Serious mental illness.
It would be funny if I just slit my throat right here. Really make you laugh. And you're streaming IP2, right?
These things and more happen every week. Our story will be composed of 3 separate acts. Firstly, we'll start with a brief history of IP2. Secondly, I'll highlight some of the best moments of a handful of IP2 stars. And lastly, we'll see what's called the CX effect, or essentially the physical and mental toll this lifestyle takes.
Did I give a shout out to this guy?
Discretion is advised.
I think I did, but oh shoot, Heaven. Dang it. Yeah, I did. Racism too. I hope he's not racist. Why does he? Okay, sorry. I just wanted to shout out his channel.
As advised.
Or at least show my source.
The history of IP2 begins with Ice Poseidon streaming Pokemon Go on Twitch during 2016. What was noteworthy of this was that these streams were comprised mostly of Ice interacting with people in public, rather than solely playing Pokemon Go. Keep in mind that at this time, Twitch only permitted gaming content and would ban streamers for streaming IRL content. Part of why Ice was able to gain such initial popularity was via this loophole, where he'd be technically playing Pokemon Go, but in actuality be streaming IRL content. Within the same year, the subreddit r/Ice Poseidon was created, and posts on Reddit featuring his content were becoming popular. With his growth in his community, however, a portion of his fan base that was considered edgy by others began to also grow. In response, Ice began removing comments from the subreddit, and to circumvent this, r/Ice Poseidon 2 was created. This new subreddit began to grow a parallel community that hated Ice. In 2017, there were a few key events that would raise Ice Poseidon's popularity to new heights. The stream sniper would unload a fire extinguisher on Ice at a Denny's.
Yo, what's that? What are you doing?
Oh shit.
Yo, what are you doing, bro? Yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing, dog? What the?
He would be swatted on a plane, which would cause his Twitch ban.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Of course.
That's so crazy.
And numerous other swattings would also occur. These events and more would lead to both r/Ice Poseidon and r/Ice Poseidon 2 to explode in popularity on Reddit. In 2019, both subs were banned from Reddit, though, for harassment. It's at this point that IP2 moves to Suddit, a Reddit alternative with lax moderation. However, this would not last. IP2 would ultimately move to adult win sites such as the Donald. They post memes, photos, messages, and clips there. They are known for swatting, doxing, and other retarded shit, as they want to see their IRL streamers in the worst situation possible. Arrested, shot, or beat up. One major example of this is Arab Andy, who, after getting a media donation of a bomb going off, was arrested and sentenced to years in prison for a bomb threat.
Attention.
This is just crazy.
Is this where you're supposed to be?
I think so.
Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
Today, a judge ordered Haraz to be held in jail.
I seriously hope that each and every one of these people get exactly what they deserve, and I hope everybody gets to see it. Like, I don't wish bad or evil on people, but at the same time, like, you're going to get what you put out. And for these people to just, this is just a whole nother level. I'm glad I didn't see this in the very beginning because I would not be here today. Like, figuring out, like, what the heck is IP2. And I feel kind of disgusted, honestly.
On investigation of threatening to bomb, which is a felony.
Post-2019, IP2 would become stagnant, full of desktop Andes, until Baked Alaska revived the community in the fall of 2020 with his Sammy Schizo romance saga. Following the success of this, Casey Content God, the financier, put together RB6 mace across the U.S.
Oh!
Oh my god!
What the hell?
With the current top IRL streamers of IP2, Carl2, Blade, Baked Alaska, Dope District, Stop Speeding, and Moles. Just a side note here, but
They all look like
this is
drug
a few months
addicts.
behind where IP2 is now, early 2021, where Baked Alaska is arrested, and there exists a new set of core IP2 stars. With all of this said, though, this should be enough to catch you up to speed with where the community is currently today.
Oh my goodness.
The following collection of streamers are what I consider to be the most entertaining as of late. There were some streamers I wish I could include, but this should give you an idea of what IP2 is like currently. They are, starting from top left to bottom right, Stop Speeding.
Number one on IP2. That's like being the number one special fucking Olympics. Fix it? Nah, it's already fixed, bro.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Out now.
Look,
Yes, sir.
you know, like,
I live here.
you know that dude wanted to beat his ass. Oh my gosh. You know he wanted to, and he probably would have if his was inside of his pants, but he probably didn't want to go anywhere near him. Oh my gosh.
We got this. You're right, buddy. We're good. All right? I just
No.
Bring it out. That's fine.
Do anything else
Insert
to work?
cash or select payment type.
Hang out. That's okay. You want to get my number real quick? No?
Smooth Sanchez.
Hi. Elliot Roger here, alone, staring at that beautiful sunset. While I think about there, get up on that part.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you know.
Like, these people, like, it just, I know we just saw this clip, but again, accidents happen. What if he was to fucking slip and die? And it was all an accident because he just wanted to do a stupid video and get a few bucks, and instead he ended his life for strangers. Like, what this is sick and twisted, and I really hope YouTube gets more. I know some people like to watch them, they think it's entertaining, but this is like another level that's just, it has to be stopped.
What the? What?
I think it would be awesome. You know who I would watch? I would watch a group of people who reacted to these losers. Like if there was like people, which really would just be like decent human beings or like someone, like just put them in their place. And I feel so bad for those police officers who have to waste their time for freaking idiots like this.
Being a racist? Get away from me. Fat. Before I spray you. Dude, get the fuck away from me. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck are you doing? CJ, this mission was passed.
Attila and Joel Rancid.
Hey, Attila, this is Joey. I told you.
This is where she was like bleeding all over her fucking face.
Not to do it on screen and to use a bag of oranges. Oranges don't leave bruises or make blood.
The first day of our marriage.
What?
Perfect angel. Attila planned on selling you to the highest bidder. I know. Right after we got married, he, tried to work his stuff.
No more! Red, re-up! A little bit kind of comes out, not too much, and then it burns too. Canadian monkey, what are you watching? It's called a vodka booth.
Burger Planet.
What the heck?
Burger Planet. Burger Planet? He's like a fat 37-year-old white guy that live streams.
What? You said I could get on if I had a worm.
Oh, okay.
You guys said I could get on if I had, and earlier he said I could get on. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
Why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
Oh, that's sad.
This is like hanging out with frat dudes. This guy's been running his mouth about me, saying I take advantage of mentally handicapped people all over fucking town, and I'm fucking sick of it.
Patricia? Come and sit right here. You want a milkshake?
Oh, hell no.
You want to go walk somewhere?
Oh, thank you.
What the hell?
Guys, it's not for you to judge. I don't know.
Reform Stoic.
The rules, this is doxing of my mom. They have doxed my fucking mom. So, I'm going to the police station, and I'm saying this is a pedophile network. And I'm bringing forth the evidence. Are these people there? Have they shown up in any way? Last night, I heard somebody outside of my house whistling.
Can you stop yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. You're not doing your job.
Oh my gosh.
I'm asking questions so I understand what's going on.
Okay.
Pretty interesting movie. I used to not like it, but if they're saying that time travel exists because God understands.
I say you get.
Alright, so God is all-knowing, and that's the only reason time travel exists.
Bro, when a person walks away mid-conversation, doesn't mean start it back up when we're out here.
Alice and Chicken Andy.
Give this man some crack. Here's another 3.
There's another 3.
Yeah, pull in here. Pull in right here.
Okay, yeah,
They got the weed across the street. I can pull right up. You park across the street. Stand there.
Okay, I gotta find my girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. But let's get the crack. Go! Hey!
Are you kidding?
Go rock!
In Baked Alaska.
Oh, hell no.
Out here, dude.
We love our Mickey D's, quarter pounders, extra cheese. When I'm in a hurry, I grab a McFlurry. I can call the U.S. Senate, apparently. Okay. Hello.
The CX effect is the degeneration of mental and physical health associated with this IRL streamer lifestyle.
Yeah, thank
The reason
you.
this occurs is due to the nature of obtaining an income.
This looks like freaking like a lineup, like whenever they have like a bust or they show you like all the mug shots whenever people have been like on meth or something, and then you see like they were once healthy, pretty, nice, good looking, and then they go to shit. That's what they all look like.
Come from live streaming. Since most of these streamers have a train wreck of a life, they simply live stream it for others to mock in return for donations that enable their degenerate lifestyle. This then becomes a feedback loop, where these streamers do more and more outrageous things in the hopes of attracting more viewers and thus donations. Now, sure, these lives are certainly comedies, but they're also tragedies. Stop Speeding was at one point able to talk of how he had beaten his addiction. And now we see him years later in a deep relapse.
Next thing I know, I can't go to work without doing drugs because I have to be around people. I can't go on a date without doing a drug because I'm nervous as hell. And I'm using this drug as a tool to get through life. And at 18 years old, I'm homeless in Dallas, Texas, like living in an alleyway. I didn't want to go to prison, so I wasn't really big on breaking into houses and stuff, so I panhandled. And my mom drove by one day while I was panhandling. I remember her turning around because she didn't want to drive past me, and just all this pain, like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. It was one of the most lonely, painful things I've ever experienced in my life.
Jewel Rancid is a mother, but at present goes on at length of how she despises her children.
I don't want to be a part of their lives.
Oh.
Yes. They're really shitty people. I've met them.
What?
And they sound really dumb, so...
Attila was calling his Hungarian mother to let her know he had landed safe in America.
Wow.
We first saw him in Ice Poseidon streamer mansion. And now he's spoofing vodka.
That is so disgusting. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, a little bit kind of comes out, not too much, and then
Why?
it burns.
That's not to say that I excuse the behavior of these streamers. After all, this is the life they have chosen.
Exactly.
But I wanted to demonstrate that these streamers are more than one-dimensional. And as much as IP2 enjoys mocking these streamers, there certainly exists a portion of the IP2 community that is continually frustrated at the terrible life choices these people make, and wish they'd simply get their act together and not be so degenerate.
Paul, I called it with the fact that you were just going to laugh off whatever criticism came at you. The moment you started on that paragraph, you were already giggling.
All right, I'm not going to take any more callers, but I have one final statement to make. Alice, if getting a rock to your skull doesn't wake you up and jog you out of this, I don't think anything will. You need to stop going down this path you're on. Chicken, stop doing F or whatever you're doing, and just stop being a degenerate, both of you, or you're going to end up dead or in a jail cell.
Yes,
In
son.
conclusion, however, the content produced by these streamers is something I can never ignore, no matter how humorous or horrifying.
Damn. I really liked that recap. That is, it almost kind of leaves you like sad. It's sad. It's almost like it's in its own little realm of mental health now. Like what is wrong with people to think that it's okay to do these sorts of things? And like, why do you want to? Like, how do y'all not see? Oh my gosh, y'all. Ugh. I guess I'm just gonna leave it at that unless I find something else. It's such a sad story, but it's also guess what they chose to do. And the only thing that's irritating, well, obviously it's irritating seeing someone, being lousy and, piece of crap and just a shitty person. But it's really hard to see that them do it in public to other people. Like, it's not just affecting them. It's not just affecting their little friendship, if that's what you want to call it. It's affecting strangers. It's affecting their family. It's affecting so many people, and that's what really pisses me off. That's what's like why it really needs to stop. And I know, like, I've seen more of, what is it, Jules or Lillian and Natalia, whatever. And I've seen a couple of videos, but I mean, gosh, I didn't know that it was like they're this bad.